Brought to you by Emergency Veterinary Service of Iowa City.
Thanks for keeping it here on TV9 this midday. We are taking your questions now for veterinarian Allan Berger, 365-9999 if you've got a question.
That's right. And he wants to introduce who he brought with him today. Who is this?
This is Luther. Luther needs a home. He's about 2 years old. He wants out of here. He's got a sibling, so for anybody who wants to adopt him, there are actually 2 cats, him and his brother. They both look fairly similar. They're friendly. They've been living at the vet clinic for, it's probably been a couple months. I actually had his brother on the show a month ago. Needs a home, needs a stable place to live. So if you're looking for a pair of cats, they've been together all their life and they're good buddies.
He's got pretty green eyes.
Pretty coat, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we have Lorna on the phone with a question. Go ahead, Lorna.
Hello.
Hi, go ahead.
Yes, my question is about cats. I have cats, and my vet recommends the Frontline for fleas, and I went back to him because he still gets fleas, and he said to double the dose, and that's still not working. Do you have any recommendations?
Few options. If you've got enough fleas in the environment, the Frontline kills what jumps on the cat. But if you've got other animals that aren't treated, or even wild animals, and you've got fleas in your house, in your carpets, the Frontline isn't going to clean them up. So at that point, if that's the case, then you need to do something to treat the environment with some sort of a spray or a balm to get the house. If it's really, hey, it's just fleas on the cat and the Frontline is failing, 2 options for that. The first is the manufacturer of Frontline has a pretty good technical services department, and they will talk to you, and they'll, if you're buying Frontline regularly and it's not working, to talk to them is a good idea, because they will truly try to be helpful. And then there are some other products that will sometimes double up with. I hesitate to lead you in that direction yet, because it'd be nice to know first why the Frontline isn't working before I start trying to, hey, buy this product or that product. But there are things that you can double up with it that'll kill fleas a little bit faster, and but they don't have as long a duration on the cat.
And is it possible, too, to be allergic? I've heard of dogs being allergic to a specific kind of flea treatment.
So, yeah, there are sensitivities to some flea treatments. Well, I wouldn't think that would decrease efficacy, and that the Frontline isn't working. Now, if the cat was getting sick from the treatment, then of course then I'd say don't use the Frontline anymore. But because it's just not working, I don't know. It's there's argument over whether there's resistance to, of some fleas to Frontline, and the manufacturer would work with you on that.
Okay. Well, again, this cat available, Bright Eyes and Bushy Tails, is that right?
Yes.
Out in Iowa City. All right, Dr. Allan Berger, thanks for being here today. Appreciate it.
And coming up tomorrow, our financial expert will be in to talk about alleviating anxiety while coping with volatile markets. Stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG TV9.
Emergencies happen 24 hours a day. When your pet needs